team, why they love certain particular guys, why they follow those guys. I got a Kobe Bryant story. Well, I was a Laker fan since '95. You guys can look. I did a previous video of the whole how I became a Lakers fan, and I love the Lakers. And I did a Lakers one-on-one when LeBron James was coming to the Lakers. So this is my thing with Kobe. I never forget it. I might have been in third or fourth grade. It was around Christmas time. And my parents, we didn't have the most money, you know what I'm saying? We was going through whatever at that time. And I never forget it. So my mom gave me an option. We was in Marshalls in Columbia. And she was like, you can pick any pair of shoes you want out of here. You know, we can get them because my mama was she was not buying me no $100 pair of sneakers. That was her thing. No $100 pair of sneakers. And she stuck strong to that rule. No $100 pair of sneakers. I don't care what your friends got Jordans. You ain't getting them. So anyway, we in Marshalls, and I'm happy to go through Marshalls. I never forget it. And I saw the Adidas Crazy 8s. I would never forget it. If you are a sneakerhead, you know what I'm talking about. I got the Adidas Crazy 8s. They were on sale. I'd be lying for how much they were. But I know it's enough they had my size, and I got them. And my mom was like, you can get those. Because I think the price might have been $50, $60. And I got those shoes. And that just cemented my love for Kobe Bryant and Lakers. When I got those Crazy 8s from Marshalls, I didn't get to get them out of Foot Locker. We weren't paying full price for them. We got them out of Marshalls. These are Marshalls TJ Maxx, but I want to say it was Marshalls. We got it, and ever since then, I like, oh man, I love this guy because, you know, for kids, it don't take much to be like a team. You happen to get a baseball card and that guy's in it multiple times. You like the team all of a sudden. So I got those Crazy 8s. When I got those Crazy 8s, it was over. I was in love with Kobe ever since then. So that's one of my Kobe experiences. And like I said, I've been a Lakers fan since '95. You can check my resume. I got videos up from back in the day saying how much Kobe was my guy. So you know what I'm saying. So it ain't no flim flams in here with me. I've been had that. So we're gonna start that. But the amazing part of the Kobe death is. It's very sad, but they got golfers putting 8 on their shoe and tennis players and teachers to show that their mama mentality was such a strong motivational piece that people actually took it. People took it and they applied it to their craft, whether that been baseball or football or even soccer, softball, cricket. And a lot of people has applied the mama mentality, and it was so sad. And everybody realized Kobe was great, but with this passing, I've never seen it affect so many different people. Like I'm saying, since I've been watching sports, I don't remember a sports tragic death like that. Because when Derek Thomas died for the Kansas City Chiefs in the car accident, and I was too young to remember that. But like this was just a tragic thing that happened to Kobe. Like I said, and those shoes, my mama got me those Crazy 8s from TJ Maxx. My mom, my dad got me those Crazy 8s for TJ Maxx. There's a reason why Kobe Bryant in my mind was like he shot the number one in my mind. Because I'm like, this guy had a pair of shoes that I wanted. Because we couldn't afford to get the shoes from Foot Locker that cost $100, $110. But I could afford to get those Crazy 8s. I don't know why they was in Marshall. I don't know why. But they were, and we got them. So that just pretty much furthered my love for Kobe. And you guys know it's sad, and I'm a Lakers fan. And that's my Kobe story. And I had a number 8 jersey. I never got 24. I had a number 8 jersey. And Kobe was just my guy. Since beyond Kobe, I want to talk about Doc Rivers. You guys can tell me wrong. I think Doc Rivers, I don't know about Doc Rivers. I'm not sure about Doc. Now, Doc was crying in his interview with Kobe, and I see it touched him. But also, Doc did something that I think was a little bit trolling. Y'all guys let me know. I think Doc Rivers is trolling us. Lakers fan. I think Doc Rivers is trolling Lakers. Doc said, we're going to win the game for Kobe. Well, I'm sorry, not a game. Doc said we're going to win the championship for Kobe. Now, I'm trying to figure out, why would Doc Rivers, the head coach of the LA Clippers, which is like the basement dwellers of the Lakers, say that they're going to win a championship for Kobe Bryant. To me, it just don't make sense. So I thought about it. I think Doc Rivers is trolling. Now, we know that LeBron James and Kobe got more so closer than the end, especially when Kobe congratulated LeBron for passing him on the all-time scoring list, which is great, Laker. I think, and after that, once Kobe did that, Laker Nation, well, I already accepted LeBron, but I think as a totality, Laker Nation accepted LeBron. But I'm trying to figure out, you gotta let me know. I think Doc, and guys, you on this video, please like and share. Please like and share. I think that Kobe Bryant, not Kobe Bryant, I think Doc Rivers is trolling the Lakers fans. Because why would you winning a championship for the Clippers be a dedication to Kobe Bryant? Now, I'm just saying, you guys let me know you feel different. I'm like, come on, Doc. Is Doc turning a tragedy into motivation? Which I know the Lakers would do, and would make sense for the Lakers to do, because he's a Laker fan. He's a Laker. He's one of the greatest Lakers ever. But for the Clipper head coach to say that the Clippers going to win the championship for Kobe, I think Doc is trolling. And I can't be the one to feel like that. It might be because my Laker feelings made me feel like that, but I think Doc Rivers is actually trolling. How about you worry about the Clippers, Jet? How about you worry about the Clippers, Doc? Don't worry what got going on Lakers. You keep your mind focused on the Clippers, and you keep your mind focused on load management. How about that? How about you don't worry about Kobe Bryant. You worry about your man playing. You worry about the Claw and Paul George being on minimum restrictions. You feel me? You worry about that. Don't worry about Kobe Bryant. Worry about what we got going on, because I think Doc trolling. But on the flip side, I do think Doc is trolling with the dedicating the season to Kobe. But I do think Doc was sincere with his crying and his emotions when Kobe passed him. Now, I don't want to get it twisted. I believe that Doc's emotion was real. Now, Doc saying we're going to win this for Kobe is hashtag trolling and psychological warfare. That's just what I believe. Guys, let me know what you think. I don't know. That's what I believe. Got him out the way. That Doc Rivers thing kind of teed me off a little bit. All right, now. Let's get talking about the Super Bowl and rest in peace Kobe and the other passengers who was on the flight. Who you got in the Super Bowl? Talk to me. Let me know, guys. Who do you have in the Super Bowl? Because right now you got Pat Mahomes, the gunslinger, versus Jimmy G, the ultimate game manager. But on the flip side, San Francisco, top 10 defense. Kansas City, top 25 defense. So it's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be, this game has so many dimensions it can go. It could be a high scoring game. Because if those guys run the ball like they did against us, the Green Bay Packers, the score can get crazy. But if Kansas City defense steps up, which sometimes they do, and the 49ers defense step up, could it be a low scoring game? We just don't know. Could it be 7-4? Not 7-4. Could it be like 14-7? 23-26-14? 27-21? We just don't know. This game has so many potentials. But if we comparing quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes, Jimmy G. This is Patrick Mahomes. This is Jimmy G. Now, this when the game gets awkward. Okay, Patrick Mahomes, Jimmy G. But then we compare defense, 49ers defense, Kansas City defense. 49ers have a better team from top to bottom. From the only thing that blows out the water, I think Bosa is okay, but I think the only huge differential is the quarterback. Pat Mahomes is a way better quarterback than Jimmy G. But I believe that from top to bottom, as much as I hate the 49ers, from quarterback to kicker, I think the 49ers have a better team. The 49ers overall have a better team. And what nobody's talking about, what I think is an unfair advantage the 49ers have, the 49ers have a coach who is not a coach. A coach is not a coach. Which would be Mike Shanahan, which is Kyle Shanahan's dad. We got something from Chris. He said it may be a high scoring game. You're right, Chris. It might be a high scoring game. But see, this game is so funny to where I think it can go so either way. It could be a high scoring game,